when you're looking for your property, you need to understand the zoning. In Kingston, we have different areas in the city that cannot allow secondary unit in your building. For example, Anderson Place, lots of this neighborhood does not allow a secondary unit in your property, which means that if you buy a property in that red zone we call, you will not be able to transform it into a legal duplex or triplex. Once you find a property that is in the right zoning, you need to take in consideration the parking. By law, you need to provide 2 parking spaces, 2.6 meter wide by 6 meter long. What you see in your driveway doesn't mean that's what the city sees. So we go on the city website and we look at the property, we take the measurement tool, and we see the city line where the city property stops. Generally 6 to 10 feet from the street belongs to the city. Yes, you need to remove the snow. Yes, you need to do the grass maintenance, but it still belongs to the city. So with these tools, we can clearly identify, okay, this house is in the right zoning, this house is good for parking, and then you can go one step further and look at if you could have the 3rd unit. With Bill 23, you can have a coach house, which can be a detached garage, or you could build another building. Keep in mind that the building can be only 1 story and no basement and cannot be more than 10% of the property. With these tools in your back pocket, you can now go and surf the net and try to find your property. If you want to know more about the zoning and parking restriction, or if you want to see the tools that are used to find out if the property is in the right zoning or if the parking meets requirement, you can go on the city website or contact us. We'll be more than happy to help you out. Okay, so here we're going to show zoning is good. We're going to go through parking. So as you can see, that's a large driveway, but in reality it's 18 foot wide, which allows for 2 cars because we need 2.6 meter wide, but we also need to provide a 1.2 meter wide hard path. So, which means that 18 foot doesn't meet requirement to have 2 cars because we need to have the hard path. So in this case, it's good for 1 car in the driveway, 1 car in the garage. So what you see doesn't mean the city sees the same thing. So when you see a big driveway, don't assume right away that parking is good. So in this case, it's a legal duplex. We have 1 car in the driveway, 1 car in the garage, but in real life, it can be 3 cars on each side. But we need to respect what the city wants to do. So then you have the mailbox, 1 on each side, and you see sidewalk on the right, sidewalk on the left. So let's go on the right first. So this is for the main floor, the unit 1 sidewalk. Need a 4-foot sidewalk. That brings you to the main entrance for unit 1. So then if we look at the other sidewalk, the other 4-foot sidewalk, which is going to bring you at the back of the building to unit number 2. So as you can see, that's a clear path. That brings you to the walkout basement for unit 2. So this is the big requirement. Parking is good. We have the sidewalk on both sides. So that's a part of the legal duplex. Inside, what has to happen in the basement, the entire ceiling has to be fire rated. We need wool bats safe and sound. We need resilient channels. We need 5/8 fire rated drywall. This is inspected by the city. If you don't have it, you don't have a legal one. So zoning, parking, sidewalk to go to each units, and the fire rated ceiling. That is what is the most important in your legal duplex. When we talk about electrical, water, gas, furnace, it's totally different, it's separate, but these are the biggest requirement for the legal duplex.